Having followed the path of renunciation and surrender of all craving and desire, I can imagine what the monastic life would look like, but what would a lay life in the world look like? We haven't surrendered all craving and desire just yet. That's what we want to do. I mean, that's what we practice. Never think that just because you put on robes, all of a sudden, like, you shave your head, and then all of a sudden you're like, this amazing renunciate, and it's a practice. It's another, and this is how I'll answer this. It's another level of the practice. When I became a lay Buddhist, I had no thought that I wanted to be a monk. But the practice, doing the practice over time, led me to the point where, I've gotten to this point. I think I want to go and take a leap of faith and continue on and go deeper and live a life that in many ways can be more conducive to allowing me to practice and to reach for the goal. Now, of course, I can guarantee there's probably some layperson out there who's doing a lot better job than me. That's just the way it is. It depends on the person. It depends on their practice. It depends on what they're doing. So what I would say is, what would a layperson's life look like? Following this Noble Eightfold Path that you're going to learn about these next 2 days. The Noble Eightfold Path is the perfect package for you to live your life by. And it covers all of those important parts, from your livelihood to your thoughts to your, how you interact with society and with yourself, and then your meditation practice. So following that every day, doing some kind of, meditative practice, contemplative practice, and not only just sitting. While you're at work, giving metta to people. While you're at work, somebody comes up to you and says something, and then you watch your mind as your mind, reacts to it. So you're basically making your practice your livelihood. No matter what you're doing, no matter where you're going, no matter what, you can do this practice in some way or form. So that is what I would suggest to build up to, especially if this is something, if you really do want to follow the full path and go beyond just trying some meditation to de-stress and all these kind of things. You make the whole practice your whole life, your livelihood. That doesn't mean that, you necessarily give up, lose your job, let go of your job and let go of everything and become a monk. That means while you're in the world, whatever you're doing, job, family, wherever, you're engaging in your experiences through the framework of living the Noble Eightfold Path. So that's what I would suggest in terms of what a lay life would look like.